Well, good morning, welcome to the Ramble today. This is the C group and we're on a pie day that we're going to meet up with the others at dinner time, with the A and the B group. So here we are, we're at Chewett Fields by the side of the Methodist Church, and we're going to walk down Kirkgate Lane towards Priest Hutton, then walk through Priest Hutton and on this road out, and then we're going to take this path down this long lane, and eventually we'll end up coming to this field here. But part way through there's a farm where we're going to stop and have our 11s, whether it's 11s or not, but we're going to stop there, and then we'll carry on and we cross over the main road that leads to Burton, and then we go over the motorway and then walk down a little way, and then we can get onto the canal. So we walk down the canal just a short way, and there's, from the right, there's some stones in the wall where we can get over. So we come over, walk down the road into Cinderbarrow, and that's when we'll hopefully be meeting the rest of them for dinner. Somebody will be bringing all the pies in, and then after dinner we come back and we go straight up the road to the canal, walk down the canal, and then we have to come off, walk up the road a little bit because you can't get under the motorway. So we just go over there and then walk down and come all the way down until we get down towards the marina, and then just cross over the bridge and we're back again. And that should be, I think, 3.6 miles. So that's what we're doing today. So off we go. Alright, so we know where we're going. Just here we are, just outside the church. Everybody getting ready for off. Mike just on his phone to his missus, I think. And the call's over, we'll go. Here we go. So just going down the side of the church, which is the long lane that will lead into Priest Hutton. So that's where we're starting with now. So this is Kirkgate Lane. So, good job it's a bit frosty. I mean, it's quite cold but not bad. But if it hadn't been frosty, I'm sure this path would have been quite muddy. Anyway, we got to the end and now we're making our way towards Priest Hutton now. Oh, coming up to like the centre where the telephone boxes you can see in the distance. Sometimes we've done the walk, different walk, and still ended up here. And we had dinner here a few weeks ago. I think we'd been round Borwick then that time. So anyway, we went through the square, and now we're going to turn into this pathway now. Lady in that car realised and waited for us all to come past. And 9 of us on the walk today. Look at them shadows, they're long, aren't they? That's with the sun being very low. I'm glad they've cut this field down, it's made it a lot better. Because the pathway is normally either thistles and nettles, and then the branches hanging over from the bushes, so they've done a good job coming down there. It's been good as that. Just a lengthy time getting over here. So 9 of us on the walk today. So we had one from the B group with us last week, and he's gone back to the B group. But we've got another one from the B group who's joining us today. So I say we're all going to meet up at Cinderbarrow, and so we should have the A group, the B group and us. And the C group all meeting up for pie, peas and red cabbage and what else is the beetroot, I think. So that should be very nice. So that's what we're looking forward to. Oh, look at this plane coming over. Probably going up to the Lake District. Just caught it then. So we've come to the end of that bit and we're going to have a brew here now. So this was going to be 11s, whether it was 11 or not. So it's now our brew time. Some decided they weren't sitting down because it's cold, but I did. Got my pad out and sat on the wall. That's the path we sometimes go up, that one where Ken is. And just different walks around here. It's a great spot for hiking. So, brew time over, we carry on now. We're making our way towards the main road that leads to Burton in Lonsdale, sorry, Burton in Kendal. She's coming out of somebody's garden. It's really nice, this. Made a right good feature of it. Made this bridge for it to come through. Really nice. Anyway, we'll carry on. We're nearly at the road. Here we are. So that's Cumbria that way. And Lancashire this way, where the signs are. And we cross straight over. And so we'll make our way towards across the motorway bridge. The canal is, we've lost the canal here at this point because of the motorway. They could have left more room, but they didn't. So it's virtually cut the canal off. So we had to walk down the road a bit, go onto the canal, and then we came off, and now we're walking down, and this is over the railway line, and then we'll be nearly towards Cinderbarrow. We just missed a train before I got here, so I don't think there'll be another one, so we won't wait. I'm just talking with these farmers here, and we've been other times that they've been making that slurry pit, and we're asking him, did they use it? He said, oh yeah, they fill it up in winter and then put it all on the fields in summer. So all the cows in the shed, all the poo goes into it, cleared away and then pumped into there. So here we are now at Cinderbarrow, a model railway, or miniature railway. Really nice. If you fancy bringing the kids up here, it'd be nice. I think it's bank holidays. They open it and do free train rides. You give them a bit of money to help the coffers and keep the club going. And people come up with the cars, with the trailers, with the trains on, and then they all go onto that metal framework there, and then they get onto the line then. So this is our lot, just waiting for the pies coming. And the B group are in as well, so they've arrived now. So we just need the pies and the A group, and here they are. So because we're here first, I'm afraid the A group are outside. Here they are, fine body of men. Yeah. So a good number of us here today. Yeah, yeah. And those pies are really good. Yeah. So one of the members, he went down into Morecambe to collect the pies, and they came in insulated cases. That's a group picture of us now. We'll just have trying to get them all together, and then we'll take some still pictures.
We've made it, have we?
There we go. So, dinner time over, and on we go. So we're making our way now to the canal, and then we'll walk down the canal all the way back. So different groups got different ways. This is part of the A group, and they're going to be walking into Burton. And the other group, they've gone towards Leighton Hall. And here we are, making our way down the canal. So we had to come off at this point, and then go over the motorway bridge again. And then we can get back onto the canal. Yeah, it's a pity they didn't make room for the canal when they were building the motorway. Now it's going to be a mammoth job to get it back open again. There are plans to do it, but I just think the money isn't there to do it, so I don't know whether they'll get it or not. It's nice that with the water coming over where the lock gates would have been. That's the kind of name of it. It's think of the name. It's a park anyway with animals and whatever. You can take your kiddies there, and there's the shops and little workshops.
Not to do that,
things.
So I didn't offer it to anybody.
No.
Have you caught one?
That's what it was. Anyway,
Did you say we are doing a short walk?
near the base at Tulip Fields.
I stopped to take a photograph, and then when I looked around,
I think the boat must turn around and you
came to a sort of
cul-de-sac area.
and you could either go that way,
And start going back up. It's really nice. They won an award because of this basin and all these
So they
flats,
won some sort of award
rent.
here with this marina.
some boats here.
Yeah.
Is it just somewhere to put it? What is it?
I think it's an egret.
No, it's an egret.
I'm just sure. You can comment on that if I'm wrong. I've just spotted
Herons have
that.
longer legs, don't they?
Nice and white.
Yeah, they said it's an egret.
Themselves clean. Right, we've come off there
I
now.
haven't seen
Just
any on the
crossing
way.
over the bridge.
Yeah, I haven't seen any up here though while we've been walking.
And then we'll be back at the cars. In fact, there they are. So, been a lovely walk. Been great for those that got time to be ready for us for the pie and peas, brought them all and cups of tea and what have you.
Just because I'm doing 50 miles an hour.
Been a great walk and good to meet the other two groups.
Yeah.
So we'll hopefully see you next week. So it's bye for now. So you ring me tonight and
Yes,
let me know.
we'll ring you tonight. Yes or no?
Yeah, and then I can book my meal then.